Hello and thank you for watching this video. In this video, I'm going to share with you the profit potential in paradise. Video is designed to be a comprehensive guide to buying real estate in Tulum. Now, if you're watching this video on YouTube, I'm going to share a link for our blog. And if you're on the blog, you'll be able to see links to everything I'm going over today. I'm also going to talk with you about, is Tulum a good investment? We'll talk a little bit about the current Tulum real estate market and how to buy property in Tulum, Mexico. Now, before we get started, I want to share a little bit about myself. My name is Gasper Michelle. I sold insurance in Texas for about 14 years, but I've also lived in the Riviera Maya for about 13 years, and I enjoy walks on the beach and tacos. So first, let's talk about, is Tulum a good investment? So what makes it a good time to buy now? Well, the first question you may have is Tulum a good place to live? Now, what I always tell people is Tulum is currently about a small town. It has about let's say about 50,000 residents. But what the Mexican government noticed is that tourism brings stability, it brings jobs. So they're really just doing the same thing they did in Playa del Carmen, the same thing they did in Cancun. And Playa del Carmen currently has about 300,000 residents, and Cancun has about 1 million residents. Not only that, there's tons of digital nomads and people that just come here and live here during the summer and things like that. Another question I get asked all the time, is Tulum safe? I've been here in Tulum for about 8 months. I haven't really seen or heard of anything. Obviously, it happens, things happen, but it was voted top uh, tourism place for solo female travelers. I think it was in the top 10. If I can find that article, I'll leave a link in the blog, but I can't think of the publication. But it recently came out about a month ago. And next question I get, is Tulum worth visiting? And then in this video, I'll share with you a little bit more later on. So next, let's talk about some tourism facts about the Riviera Maya. So first off, we had about 21 million tourists in 2023. That was a 6.6 increase from 2022, and we're expecting similar growth in 2024. Now, what brings tourists to Tulum? Now, here's a couple things that people come for. First of all, the ancient wonders. There's amazing architectural wonders like the Tulum ruins, the Koba ruins, and obviously the iconic Chichen Itza. Next, another thing people come for are the eco parks, whether it's the independent ones or the major ones like the Xcaret or Xel-Ha, where they just combine a perfect blend of adventure and nature and relaxation. Not only that, the millions of scuba divers come out here for the Great Maya Reef, and also the over 6,000 cenotes that are here in the Riviera Maya. But more specifically, here in Tulum, there's been a couple recent developments. First off, the Tulum airport just opened up for national travelers, and it will open up pretty close in the next couple months for international flights. They've also recently expanded the Jaguar National Park, and hopefully by the end of the year, the Tren Maya will be running. So next, let's talk about the Tulum real estate market. I'll share with you some of my listings I have, as well with the prices that are currently going on right now on February 4th of 2024. So this is one of my listings. This is a garden residence here in Tao Tulum. It's in the Aldea Zama, has open living and kitchen area, floor to ceiling glass doors and patio that lead you out to that garden area you have out there. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, turnkey, means it comes fully furnished, ready to go. It's currently listed on Airbnb and other platforms, and it is a first floor, so you do have access to that garden patio by just walking out your front door. And there you can see also one of the guest bedrooms there, or the guest bedroom. Next, another listing I have is at Solemn Peaceful. This is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, has a private jacuzzi with a wet bar outside. It also has a rooftop pool with panoramic views. Another listing I have is at Huna Residences. Now, this one is a pre-sale. These are just some options that they have here. This is a two-bedroom that's going for 368,000 USD, and then a three-bedroom penthouse for $584,000. This one too comes fully furnished with amazing rooftop views that you can see the ocean. The ocean is about 3 to 5 minutes away, but you can see it off in the distance, along with the Tulum ruins. It has resort-like amenities like pool, gym, and then nearby restaurants. It's pet friendly with a secure bike parking and obviously plenty of parking for yourself and guests. Another question I get asked a lot is what beachside real estate is available. Since Tulum has a huge hotel zone, there really isn't a lot of beachfront property, but here are some that are currently for sale. Now, these two are also pre sale, but here we have some examples. The first one on top is at Miami Oceanfront Living. It's $1.285 million. It's a two-bedroom, two bath. It comes with a garden pool. And the next listing is for Tulum Bay luxury beachfront condos. It's $450,000. It's also a two bedroom, two bath, and it's a Tinto Sunset floor plan. Now, both of these developments are in prime locations. They're actually really close to each other, and they both come with innovative features for sustainable living. Next, we're going to talk about how to buy property in Tulum, Mexico, and it's much easier than people think. And for the sake of time, I'm not going to go over everything, but as I mentioned earlier, I will have links to a couple blogs, a couple videos that has a little bit more information about everything specifically. But the first thing you'll need to do, just like anywhere else in the world, is just finding the right property for you based on your individual preferences and investment goals. Obviously, I can help you out with that, and I will have a link to my Calendly link if you want to schedule a virtual real estate consultation, or if you want to schedule a property tour out here in Riviera Maya, I can definitely help you with that also. So the first thing you need to do is understand the legal landscape. As I mentioned earlier, I will have a link to an interview I had with a lawyer we have out here. That way you can kind of get more detailed information from them. That way you can see it's really much easier than people think. Also, a lot of people ask about financing options that are available. There's anything from pre-sale payment plans to builder direct financing, as well as international mortgages and other things like that. And obviously, a lot of people ask about the return on investment, but rates typically run anywhere from 8 to 18%. And that's just for the short term rental income, but also you need to consider long term appreciation, just like with any real estate investment. But thank you so much for your attention. If you have any additional questions, I will have a link to my Calendly link so you can schedule a time to talk with me. But thank you so much for your time.